All right, guys. Hi, Yudi. Well, hello. Who you guys got in this fight? Rosas or Terrence Mitchell? Yeah, the Mexican performances to the two looks phenomenal. What's up, guys? Okay, let's try. Guys, make sure you check out me on millions.co. The link's in my bio. I'm going to stream from there in the next 10 minutes or so. Roast my hometown. Oh, he's from your hometown. I thought it said roast. It's like, what? That's awesome. Hello. Hi, Cody. How are you? We're on our walkouts, guys. Put your bets in if you don't. What's up? Hi, how are you? My man's from Alaska. I have Alexa Grasso on the main event tonight, guys. I had her in the last fight as well, though, so. Hi. Yeah, guys, make sure you go to millions.co and check me out there. We can talk, chat it up. It's a great platform. That's why I'm trying to get y'all over there. Hi. He's won his last 11 of 12 fights. This man's a tough man. On a side note, Sam Alvey won his fight tonight in his debut of Karate Combat. If you hadn't watched it, it was a pretty gnarly KO. It was my first time actually watching it. It was pretty interesting. Mitchell. Mitchell seems like a stud, honestly. You have your own line of merchandise here on millions.co. How does it connect with your identity as a fighter? Well, Roy, if you do know, my name is the Spider Monkey, and so all my shirts are designed by one of my really good friends and teammates. And it's kind of like developed my like monkey figure, and then he just comes up with cool designs. So yeah, I've really like tuned into the kind of like um, logo I wanted, but yeah, that's kind of how it is. So go check it out on millions.co. You can buy my shirts now. My new shirts. I need a sombrero. We got our hey, hi. What's up, guys? This kid is so young and pat. Oh, there we go. Clovis. Where's my Clovis people that were just saying? Hey, Thank you guys. I appreciate you. What has been your guys' favorite fight so far of the night? If you've been watching, and if you haven't been watching, you're losing out. Hi, Sam. Like my cousin Sam? Sam? My next fight is a month from today, my friend. October 14th at the Apex. Make sure you come check me out. What's up, Nate? Hi, where's my MMA junkie? Well, I am preparing for my next fight by training a lot, putting my body through the ringer. No, I'm getting some extra training. I'm going in San Diego. I'm going back out to Denver in a few weeks, like not next week, the week after, to get training out there. So I've just really kind of like opened the doors and training with some high level girls outside of my gym. Hey, Nate Craig finally got on Millions. Hi. Guys, make sure you check out Millions. I'm going to get off here on Instagram. Hello, Canada. Hey. If you don't have the link, my next fight, oh, hey. Oh, Sam, my Sam. Hi, Sam. Guys, make sure you check out the link in my bio. Jump on Millions. We can watch the fights together. And you can buy my merchandise. I don't know. This will be a tough fight for him. They're not just giving him easy opponents. The guy that he's fighting, Terrence Mitchell, is tough. But he is a stud of a kid. We'll see. I think it might be quick too. Oh, his mom's in the crowd. Thank you. 1 month, guys. 1 month. It's coming. Got some Terrence Mitchell fans. I got Rosas. I think bro, he is throwing like he is ready to collect a paycheck. Millions.co, guys. Millions.co. It's the links in my bio. Hi, William. Hello. Bro, these guys look like they had 300 milligrams of caffeine before they stepped in the cage. Oh! Oh! Don't get too excited. Don't get. Oh, okay. Man, what a big shot, right? Anybody see that? Oh man, he's mounted on this man. Bro, you just better. Damn, mark that. Oh, that's Mark Smith. That was a quick one. So, telling you, Mexican Pride is not missing tonight, y'all. Make sure you check out the link in my bio. Please come hang out with me on the dark side. Man, what a quick fight. That was like less than a round, you know? How awesome. He said, little cha. Oof. Right on his nose. Oof. Yeah, this kid is no joke for real. That was like What are the pros and cons of changing a weight class? Well, I'm not really confident in that question because I'm in the same weight class, but there's usually people that are in the wrong weight class that change weight classes seem to have easier cuts. Usually it's people going up in weight. Um, but yeah, I feel like haven't had a lot of experience with that. So actually, I've never had that experience, so I can't really comment on that. All right, guys, I'm going to get off this Instagram live, but check me out on millions.co. Please come hang out, watch the next couple of fights, and we'll talk and see who's right when we put our bets in. Mexican Pride is going strong today. Bye, guys. Okay. My favorite movie is Almost Heroes, Ivan. And if you haven't seen it, it's Chris Farley's last movie. It's the best. You should watch it. It's very educational. What? I mean, a lot of people haven't, but you can go on Amazon Prime and watch it. It's actually really silly. Obviously, Chris Farley's in it, but they're basically making fun of Lewis and Clark, so it's kind of funny. My man's got this sombrero. Wow, what a great man. First round. This kid came in with a mission. I am not, am I half Mexican? I'm a Mexicant. No, I have a lot of friends that are Mexicans. I have a year done on Duolingo, and I still can't speak Spanish. And I took 2 years in college. 3 and 3. Yeah. Yeah. Mexico, their spirit is strong with these guys. What what better way to celebrate Mexicans than have a fight on Mexican Independence Day? I'm impressed. You've seen me speak Spanish? I don't know about that, but yeah. He's young and he's ready to handle some stuff. Man, that was like not even a clean shot. Man, I really try. I mean, I can read it and write it pretty well, but I cannot speak it. Oh, he is spitting angry, but excited. That was a nice setup. Um, guys, have any of you guys been in the building for one of the Mexican champs? I absolutely, there's literally like a different vibe. Like it is such a cool vibe when Brandon Moreno was fighting. Um, it's just such a cool energy that the Mexican fans bring. It really is. What's up, guys? What's your favorite go-to food chain when watching a fight? I'm picking out dinner now. My favorite food chain. I don't really eat out that much. I feel like I've been asked this question a couple of times, but um, Really, the only place I think it like shows the fights are like Buffalo Wild Wings, which I like some wings, but do I find it funny when there's no mention of Rico Rodriguez's legacy in the UFC due to his bad falling out? Yeah, I mean, I feel like the UFC is really big on like they're real quick if you do something where you're gonna get pulled out, they're not going to like give you any praises. So, and we got Brandon Moreno, the assassin baby, is in the house. I have no idea, no idea. But it sounds like I have my door open right now, and it sounds like someone's celebrating Mexican independence somewhere in my neighborhood. I will check it out. I'll look it up. But look, whenever I don't know if you watched the couple fights ago, the African fighter, and they said that he was like the first African fighter, and it was the same place that Francis Ngannou was from. And obviously, Francis Ngannou was before this fighter. So, yeah, the UFC is on their stuff. Got Dana White's Contender Series coming up, guys, on Tuesday. That's always been fun. I've been watching a little bit of them, especially when there's like straw weights. There's some good fights on there. Have you guys been watching the Dana White's Contender Series? Anyone? Oh, here we go. We got Kevin Holland. We're in our last two fights, guys. Oh, yeah. Ivan, I do pretty much eat clean most of the time. So, not every day, well, most days, but I love some ice cream. That's my guilty pleasure. Um, but Nate says Rico was the first Mexican heavyweight. Yeah, I knew that, but is it because he like did roids or something? He was on the bomba. Eating clean is like it has to be kind of a lifestyle. But could you date a guy that does steroids? No. I don't want to date anyone, but I definitely want to date someone that feels the need to do steroids. Would you date a guy that does steroids, Ivan? I was kidding. You're very sweet. Actually, it's kind of crazy because, like, the whole topic of steroids being used, like in USADA, if you're dating someone that does um, do steroids and, like, you get tested, and there's a possibility that you could pop for steroids if someone that you are having intimacy with. So that's kind of a crazy little USADA thing. He had a fake tattoo promoting a company during a match, during a UFC match. UFC had to pay financially dear for it, and Dana had just become president at the time too. Holy shit, I didn't know that. But you know, Nate, my teammate or my Sam no longer trains in Temecula, but Sam did that when he spray painted Perfect Tan on his body with artificial tanning stuff, and he got in a lot of trouble with the UFC. They almost fined him like, I want to say like some enormous amount of money, but yeah, the UFC does not play games when it comes to like their money. I appreciate that, Ivan. I am not on the market, so, but I do appreciate your support and it's very flattering. Is anybody else TV froze? Mine froze. Oh man. Let's go back. Return. Live. And oh man. Forrest said, Ivan, you should leave her a tip. Now it sounds like you guys are now we're talking. That's the support. Nike's slogan is just do it. How do you relate to this slogan to your journey and career? You know, I think you have to appreciate the high risk, high reward part of being a mixed martial artist. So when someone says just do it, sometimes you're in your head and you're like, man, I can do this the risky way or I can play it safe. And if you watched any of my fights, I go for the risk. Ivan, if you tip me, you cannot take me on a date, but I would appreciate the support. It would be awesome. Forrest, I appreciate the tip. Thank you. Hi, Mike. How are you? Who do we have in this next fight, guys? We got Kevin. I think they're doing karaoke next door. I don't know who's singing right now, but they're very serious about their singing career. Hi, what's up? Kevin Holland's one of those fighters that needs to be mic'd up during his fight. Hi, Joel. What's up? What's up? You got Jack in this fight, but you hope Kevin gets the win? When you say you have Jack, did you bet on him? Hello. Man, Jack's got some heavy hands, you know what I mean? Hey, I'm glad you found it. It's actually really cool. It's a cool platform to be able to connect with your and not just me, but any athlete that's on here. There's a lot of athletes, so. Oh, that's cool. I'm not allowed to gamble, so, but it's cool to see people's perspectives. I mean, I feel like the Sean Strickland was a great example of why the fight game is so unpredictable. My dog's on guard duty right now. I have the door open for once because it's actually nice outside, even though I'm probably going to get bit by a mosquito. Joel, I got my start into fighting. I lost my brother when I was 18 in a car accident, and I had a lot of built up aggression. And I decided fighting was better than therapy. Fighting was my therapy. So Um, yeah, I use fighting. It's kind of obviously it's changed over the years. I want to prove myself worthy of being at the top um, level, but yeah, and my brother was a huge motivator and starter for me to get into fist fighting. Probably because I was defending myself my whole life because him and his friends always tried to bully me. It's okay. It's one of those things that you take a tragedy and you try to make it into something positive, and I did, you know. Have you incorporated any mindfulness or mental health practices into your training regimen? Roy, I have worked with a mental coach a bunch, actually the same one that's worked with Cowboy Cerrone. Amazing guy. And I still use his tips. A lot of his tips were great for like just getting focused and be able to stay present. I daily do like um, image or just like kind of not meditation, but going through every part of the fight when I'm fighting, like good, bad, things that could happen, how I handle it, if they're good. So yeah, I have, and it's super important to be on top of your mental game because if it lets it slip, um, then you kind of get like into the snowball effect of losing control of like what's important. So yeah, it's very important. Have you heard anything about the UFC possibly going to California in January? Sorry to hear about your brother. By the way, my condolences. It's thank you, Craig or Nate Craig. Yeah, I don't know. I guess everybody's saying that it's coming um, to California in January. If the UFC comes to California in January, the question is, are you guys coming? That the people that live here. Joel, I would hope to think he is 100% proud of me because he pretty much taught me how to defend myself. Ah, I appreciate you. Yes. Yeah. He taught me how to keep my hands up and fucking, you better fight back. Kevin Holland has a seventh highest significant strike rate in the UFC welterweight division. It's a pretty good one out of 3 UFC knockouts from bottom punches. That's insane. I think the only thing bad about um, fighting in California is the taxes. Like in Vegas, we're pretty close to Vegas and it's tax free. But if you fight in California, you're paying a lot of taxes. And it's important when you want to keep your paycheck. I don't know what they just said to each other. Maybe they're fighting over who's the honorary Mexican. How do you guys feel about these new designs on the uniforms? My dog's looking at me on the stairs. They actually, the new kit, like the new version of the kit came out today. This is the first fight with the new version. It's got like the little venom snake and lines. It's a little bit different. I'm glad that they went back to actual jerseys. The t-shirts were a letdown. So my very first fight in Reebok, we had jerseys. Then they went to t-shirts, but now it looks like they're back to jerseys. So the jerseys look pretty cool, the walkout jerseys. But I'm with Mike on that one. They Forrest, you would want to see some men in speedos. Come here. What are you doing? No banana hammock. Um, it seemed like some of the girls were having some shorts issues today. Come here. Up. See if we can get my guest to come visit us. Hi. Can you say hi to the people of Psy? I do miss that as well, Mike. All right, we're going. You want to sit down and join the podcast? I mean, the stream service? Yeah. He's going to be here, but he's a little tired. Thank you. Yeah. Appreciate you, Mike. Thank you. Ooh, oh. He coming out with the little strong 1-2s to the face. Oh, there you go. Appreciate the tip. My dog just pushed me with his paw. Oof. Coming through. Man, I like that clinch with the knee. If you're a brand looking for an athlete to partner with for your upcoming campaign, look no further. Millions has made this process super easy for both you and athletes just alike to make a run at a successful campaign or event. If you want to work with me, hit the book me button and the profile, and Millions will do the rest. Ooh, we need some body level. He's covering up a pie. I feel like Kevin needs to go to the body some and not eat these leg kicks. There you go. Knee, 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 knee. Ooh. I appreciate you. Thank you. Kevin with the teeps, side teeps, trying to keep distance, low kicks. Oh, I think he's going to go up high once. Oof. There it was. One thing I think Kevin could be doing is switching it up. Attacking low, hit high, attacking high, hit low. Feigning up high. Oof. The low leg kicks, they actually are super effective, especially if you're getting with the calf kick. It can compromise and break your leg super easy. Like it's kind of crazy because it doesn't look devastating. Even knees, really, unless you knock someone out, they don't look that devastating on TV, but they do not feel good. And two, kicked his ass. Literally. Man, he's throwing a little too wide right there. Or too. I like how he's using the teeth to kind of keep range. And if you keep seeing me move over, yeah, I think because you realize, like, as a fighter, how many people, how compromising it is. Like, I forget it was a 25er that, like, literally with leg kicks, like, TKO'd his opponent because he couldn't walk to fight. So, especially if you're doing like what Kevin's doing, you're just eating them, those add up. And honestly, there's like some serious um, effects that like you can get from a calf kick that will like compromise the blood flow and you have to go into immediate surgery. So they're actually pretty dangerous. It has a name, but I can't remember it. My TV keeps freezing and it's annoying me. It's not a hematoma. It's something. It's a three-word. Um, Let me see if I can find it. Hang on. I'm looking it up right now. Um, it was Alex Perez. Duh, I'm retarded. Alex Perez ended a fight with. Um, it's a common peroneal compromise. It's a superversion. It's a nerve. Um, Wait, that's not what I'm thinking of. It has. Yes, exactly. Whoever just said that, Joel. Yes, they have to slice his leg open to relieve pressure. Yes. Yeah, but yeah, it basically can compromise the blood flow, so you have to relieve. And yeah, it's called something. Got a lot of head movement coming out of. Oof, bro, he be turning around. I know Alex Perez finished a fight with calf kicks. Sorry if you hear my dog snoring. No, I cannot find. Ooh, nice head kick. Um, how is your my machine gun? My massage gun from Compex. I've been looking for one, quality one. Actually, Compex has the best recovery tools that you could. They don't have machine guns, but they have everything from their Fix 1.0 is my favorite. It's a massage therapy gun. The battery lasts a long time. They definitely went into making sure they had a quality product, and it's very affordable. It's better, super cheaper than Thera gun. And honestly, people with all the other off brands of recovery tools usually use like my molecule, my gun, the Fix. They have TENS units that you can connect to your phone, so you can take them with you. I take them when I travel. They have the leg compressions as well. So my favorite company. I've been with them for more than a few years, and I appreciate them. And I'm one of those people that I don't really push a lot of companies that I don't believe in. And usually, obviously, I don't stay with them sponsorship wise if it's not something I want to back. But this is something that, man, if you guys don't have a tool from them, get one. Use code Yoder20. It will definitely get you that 20% discount and super reasonable. And Deacon is a little snorter. Um, I don't know if I've ever had a major sponsor. I got to sign for Tops. That was probably one of the coolest things is having a trading card. I've done sign for Tops trading cards twice. Um, uh, Joel, that's not a random observation. I think especially tonight, stand up is dominating, right? Actually, the last couple, yeah, I think it. The game is evolving every time, every year, months go by. You're seeing these new improvements of people shutting down other people's games. Look at Strickland versus Izzy. Everything is able to be beat. I feel like if you're going in with the right tools, and sometimes those tools are not what everyone would like back behind, but like Strickland is a perfect example of that. And I mean, still to this day, you have a lot of like wrestlers that will take it to the ground. But yeah, I do agree. I think people like to stand up, and that's what a lot of the fans like to see. I'm full MMA. I like the whole aspect of being able to take down, ground and pound, get back up, strike. I think that's why I've had the career I have had in the UFC is very mixed martial artist. So yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Absolutely. Oof. God, I feel like Colin's having like this weird like reaction. It's like turning away a lot. Nice. Yeah, Khabib's ground game is like it's on another level for sure. Oof, oof. It's kind of throwing like a hammer fist, huh? All right, guys. Well, it's been really fun talking to you guys. I'm gonna finish up. I want to turn the volume up and watch the rest of these fights. I hope everybody has a good night. Catch me on millions.co for some of my merchandise. Also, guys, you can book me button. You can do the book me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys jumping over from the Instagram feed. I'll let you guys know when I get on another millions.co streaming. Appreciate you guys. Yes, it's fun. I love talking to you guys. It's awesome. Thank you. Good night, guys.